Yo, what's goody? It's your boy SKQ, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about my settings and keybinds in Fortnite. You know, like my X and Y sensitivity, my scope sensitivity, and all that, my building sense, all that. No, I'm finna tell y'all, like, before we get started, like, don't recommend just straight straight up copying someone's sense, you know what I mean? Like exactly number for number. But if you're looking for something new and like you're not hitting your shots, or you're not building fast enough, or you can't handle how fast you're building, bro, I mean it's never wrong to look up a video on some decent players you know, settings. And I ain't finna say I'm a pro or some shit, but you know, I ain't bad. But I'm pretty decent, pretty happy with my settings. So if you're looking for something new, yo, I got you. Alright, let's start. So my X and Y is 0.80, 0.80. Some people like to make their X higher than their Y for some reason, because they think it's more important to like go left and right than to look up and down. But you know, I've never really tried it out. It's just not my cup of thing, you know. It's not what I do. So I do play on East. Alright, so my targeting sense 0.43, and if you don't know what targeting sense is, it's like how fast you move, like you look around when you like aiming down sights. So whenever you sitting there pressing L2 on your controller, that's how fast like it's gonna move. And then scope sensitivity for snipers and stuff is and then like, you know, scope sensitivity, it might be for snipers. I don't know if it's like for the scoped AR too. I'm not sure how the scoped AR work, but you know, for scoped weapons, I guess 0.40. My controller building sensitivity 1.18. Now a lot of people are probably going to tell you that like my building sensitivity is slow, like 0.18 is not that high, right? But since my normal X and Y sensitivity is on the high side, right? A is considered high in Fortnite, okay? So since that's high, I didn't want to have too high of a building sensitivity. Then I wouldn't be able to handle it, you know? Like be too fast for my own good. So that's what mine's at too. So it's not too fast, not too slow. None of this invert view stuff. I don't play with streamer mode on. Fuck that. Hidden matchmaking delay. Nope. Set the scale of HUD 0.85. It's normal, like this is the original. It's like 1.00, but I made it a little bit smaller just so I can get like more view on my screen. Show spectator count on. Sprint by default off. I never really like this. It always messes up my building, so I just don't play with it on. I'd rather just manually sprint. Sprint cancels reloading. I would recommend turning this off because you might definitely if you have sprint by default on, you might accidentally start sprinting and not reload your gun, which could end up to you like losing a fight or not taking the dub, you know. Tap to search interact. That's pretty much like, say you go up to a chest, right, and you want to open it. You know how you have to like hold square for that bar to fill up? You ain't got to do that. So if you turn this on, it just automatically opens the chest. Toggle targeting is off. That's pretty much where like if you press L2, it'll lock in ADS until you press L2 again. I wouldn't recommend this for any console player because it takes away your ability to abuse aim assist. So I definitely would not use that. Reset building choice. You want to have this on for muscle memory, because if it switched back, because if you have it on, it always goes to your wall first. Like no matter what I play, so I'll always go back to my wall, so you can get the muscle memory, especially if you're on Combat Pro or anything else other than Builder Pro. Aim assist, of course, is on, necessary for any console player. Edit moment aim assist, I had this off because it attracts your reticle to the middle of whatever closest square is, and it just messes up your editing, in my opinion. So I personally don't like it. Have it off. Turbo building, definitely a necessity in Fortnite. Definitely. Auto material change is on, also a necessity. Controller auto run, I turn it, I mean, I don't think this one's as important as sprint by default, but I just have it off because sometimes I accidentally like double click up and I'll start running on accident. Allow cross-platform parties. I mean, yeah, I got some Xbox friends and some PC friends, so I have it on. Auto open doors is off because, you know, if I'm sitting here trying to peek a guy with a shotgun, I don't want the door to open by itself without me pressing anything, and then I get one pumps, you know, so yeah, fuck that. Auto pick up weapons, I personally have it off. It's not a big deal for me just to like loot manually. Like, I don't really mind it. Auto sort consumables to the right. This just makes life a little bit easier, you know, whenever picking up shields and like bandies and whatnot. Builder Pro build immediately. This is necessity. I mean necessity in Season 7 of Fortnite if you use Builder Pro. So definitely turn that on. Controller edit whole time. If you use circle to edit, like you don't use custom keybinds, make sure you put this as low as possible for the fastest edit you can get. Vibration off. I don't think that really matters, but personally I don't like it. Brightness 0.80. I think that matters on like whatever like TV/monitor you have, so I don't know, it's different for everybody. That's my sound. I don't think that's really important. I mean, I guess have your sound effects somewhat high so you can hear footsteps and important stuff in game. No colorblind mode on. And now to my custom keybinds. So my custom keybinds are pretty much just Builder Pro. Besides, I edit with the map button, the touchpad in the middle of my PS4 controller. So the big pad right in between options and share, I use that to edit. And pretty much what I do is I like curve my index finger over L1. You know, it's almost like I'm playing Call, but like I don't come all the way down to the D-pad. I just keep my index finger on the pad, you know, then my right hand just holding it normally and all that. And then since I changed that to my edit, my map is right on the D-pad, as you can see on the screen. Okay. Nothing else is different about my binds. Leaderboard, I don't think any of this matters, but that's that. Alright, that's everything. Alright, man, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I'm not finna tell you to copy my stats to become good at Fortnite or anything, or even better, you know. It's gonna be different for everybody. But if you're looking for something new, I hope this video helped you, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Thank you.